Starting this morning with Squad Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, who is now exchanging rhetorical fire with the Trump administration. The left-leaning lawmaker compared President Trump's aide and hawkish immigration plan architect Stephen Miller to the Nazis on Sunday. Omar was asked about the administration's reaction to the billion-dollar Minnesota fraud case, which is focused largely on the Somali community in her district. She noted that she was among the first to alert then Secretary of Agriculture Tom Vilsack to the possible scheme way back in 2022 and supported the prosecution of those involved. But then the conversation expanded to immigrant communities more broadly, and Miller's recent X post that said in part, quote, "No magic transformation occurs when failed states cross borders. At scale, migrants and their descendants recreate the conditions and terrors of their broken homelands." Here's Omar's reaction to that on CBS's Face the Nation Sunday.
When I think about Stephen Miller and his white supremacist rhetoric, it reminds me of the way the Nazis described Jewish people in Germany.
Miller, by the way, is Jewish. Meanwhile, another thread of this fraud scheme story. Dr. Mehmet Oz, who currently serves as the administrator of the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, has said that Minnesota could lose Medicaid funding if they don't get their house in order. He posted to social media in part, quote, "Everyone from Governor Tim Walz on down needs to be investigated because they've been asleep at the wheel. If we're unsatisfied with the state's plans or cooperation, we'll stop paying the federal share of these programs."